Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved and loved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD, and we are here to play Grand Arena. And tonight, sorry, it's strictly going to be Grand Arena. 3 accounts. We're going to play Carbonite. We're going to play Bronzium. I'm going to play Kyber 2. Trying to get back into Kyber 1. I got a feeling we're going to be back and forth between Kyber 2 and Kyber 1 for a while here. But here's the deal. We don't normally stream on a Friday night. This is not an average stream for us, but I've got family coming into town tonight. This is a holiday weekend in the U.S. for those of you across the pond somewhere or other. So it's a big holiday weekend. We all have Monday off work. I have Monday and Tuesday off work. So while I will not be streaming Saturday nor Sunday, I will be here with you on Monday and Tuesday. My goal, and by the way, next week is going to be a plethora of roster reviews. We've had members stepping up here recently to fund a lot of gifted reviews for you guys, and you guys can also pay for your own reviews next week. Next week will be roster review mania all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a big week next week for roster reviews, but for today, I'm going to play Grand Arena, and it's all that I'm going to get done today because I got folks coming in to town, and we got to get the house ready and be ready for them. And that's it. That's pretty much it. It's time for Grand Arena. Let's get this thing going. I should probably have like a Grand Arena transition thing I need to build that. Hang on a second. I need a Grand Arena transition. I'm going to work on that for you guys. I'll work on that for you guys. Okay. Let's play. Let's play Grand Arena. We're going to play Carbonite here first, as we always are wont to do. How's everybody doing today? It's good to see Alligal. She's playing D&D tonight. By the way, it is day 65 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the stream and check it out. It's Star Wars Coca-Cola cans. I didn't know this was going on. Did you guys know we had Star Wars Coca-Cola cans? Look at that thing. There's Ahsoka right there in all of her glory. I put this in the freezer. Hopefully it didn't go... Okay, woo! That could have been dangerous. Yes? I don't think I can really... Iggy's is just breakfast.
Rank 1 in fleet today with endurance. I'm doing amazing.
Is that okay? All right. I'll text you my order. Thank you, dear. It's a little bit frozen-y. Spy Math, rank 1 in fleet with endurance. Nice. Good job. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility and a good thing. Okay. So, if you hang out for long enough, we'll have some food today on stream. I got to text my wife my order. Hold on. What am I getting at Taco Bell? Let's see here. Chicken... music. Lupa Supreme. Not chicken champagne. Stupid, correct? Chalupa. Supreme. Burrito. Chips and cheese. Let's go with the fire sauce today. How about that? There we go. I can't do a beefy 5-layer burrito. That's just a little bit much for me out there. All right, guys, here we are in Carbonite. What are we? We're in Carbonite. We didn't look at the rosters. We're in Carbonite 3. You guys know the NOOCH2 Perfect roster. Here it is. We got our Phoenix up there. I probably need to sub in my Poncho Bros into Squad Arena. Yeah, we need to do that. And our opponent, Elwyn Ruin, of course, is about a little less than triple our galactic power with 5 relics, bunch of gear 12s. I'm going to bet the mods are not exciting. Let's see. I would bet wrong on that. They're doing a good job on their mods. Doing a pretty good job. Not a perfect job, but hey, it is Vaderade, and Durzo has made the stream one of our High Council members. Slouched there. I should have been back a little further. Good to see you, Durzo. What's up, guys? My butt is a little sore. Sitting down too much. I didn't get to walk. This is a long story. It's kind of rainy around here. Anyway, let's go play Grand Arena. Is he farming Executor? Good farming path here. Get that Executor. Well done. All right. I'm actually going to be farming Tarkin. I'm going to take a side path on this account to get Tarkin up for the raid. Because if we're going to be doing that raid, I got to have at least one team. And he's not doing anything for me right now, Gear 11. So I'm probably going to have to relic Tarkin next on my account. Okay, let's get this going. Why does the PC client suck at Bronziums? That's the question. Oh, this is a little frozen. I got some, I got some Slurpee action going on here. Not a lot. My wife just brought home the Star Wars Coke from the store today. And so, it was like 2 hours ago. I'm like, I gotta get this on stream. So I put it in the freezer and a little Slurpee action. Not a lot. A couple more hours, it would have exploded. All right, there we go. Now, let's play Grand Arena in Carbonite. See what we can do here. See what we can do. I know. I'm aware, but I got to get a team. I've got to get a team up. If we're doing the raid, I've got to get a team up. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't sit there and score 0 on the raid for the next 6 months while my guild is, you know, I've got to get at least one team, so. All right, guys, we're playing Grand Arena today. Chat. I'm going to encourage chat to have a lot of productive and fruitful conversations for everybody asking all the specific questions out there. By the way, the people in chat are smarter than me, and this person is dumber than me. Elwin Ruin, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a wonderful person. Palpatine is the leader on this team. It's not Darth Vader. It's not Darth Vader. Now, how fast is Darth Vader? Because I got to get out in front of him. 249 plus 32 plus 40, so 289. I don't think I can stay out in front enough with my Imperial Troopers. I feel like I have to do this. But this is going to add another 24 speed. He's going to be like 318. 298. 253. He's going to go first, and I'm going to be in big trouble. Actually, I'm not. I take it back. I will not be in big trouble if he goes first. Let's come back to that in a second. Because the AI launches the Force Crush first, and then you just have time to kill him. What's up here? Nah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, so... Yes, please, chat. Have some really good, let's all, please. People are asking questions in chat. I'm recruiting all of you. I'm recruiting all of you. People are asking important, detailed questions in chat. Please, please, jump in there. Talk to these people. I don't have time today. I got a couple hours max. I got to get out of here. I just don't have time to answer all the questions. So please help these guys out. Help these guys out. All right. I don't think that my troopers... I think I have to do this here. I gotta kill this team, so let's go. I'm gonna give Vader a bunch of speed. He's gonna go first. He's gonna do Force Crush, and then I'm gonna get to work. Okay. Let's remove all of Palpatine's turn meter. We got that. Now let's get Palpatine out of here. We could probably do it right here. That's what I thought. Where's the game sound? Let's do this. Cleanse. He gets a turn. Holy crap. Not a good result. But we're gonna be okay.
Talk, chat, chat.
Thank you, Dwarf. Thank you, Dwarf. All right, so there we go. So we cleared Vader with our Poncho Bros and crap and back. Crap in front, crap in back. I don't care what gear those guys are. That's crap. That's crap. Okay, and this is also crap. Old Ben. Is that Fulcrum? That's weird. Old Ben, Fulcrum, and Mace Windu. Crap. Chat. Talk. Chat it up, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to use Imperial Troopers on one of these. I'm going to use Phoenix on the other one, and it probably doesn't matter. But I'm going to do my Troopers right here. No, that's not what I'm doing. Or we can get ourselves some banners. That should work. Right? Again, I don't have the Wampa cron yet. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. If it can beat a Relic Mace Windu, I think I can get this here. Alright. Well, I go first, so that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, me going first wraps it up. I could probably auto this. I don't even know if I need to stack, but I'm gonna. Alright, no more stacking. Now we're just gonna be killing. Alright, Mace Windu down. Auto. Just auto. Alright, that's done. Gear 8 Wampa, I gotta tell you guys, Gear 8 Wampa is doing amazing things for me, even without the Wampa cron in Grand Arena. She's just a monster. She's an absolute monster. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be... Again, guys, get that chat going. Guys, I'm sorry I don't have time to engage and discuss. I'm kind of got to get through these today. We got a big Kyber 2 battle to take care of, get back into Kyber 1 again. So I'm counting on chat to have some really good, productive conversations today. I probably could move my Phoenix back to defense. All right, let's do this. And let's go. This will be a big win. Easy, easy. Over here. I'm going to get Leia out right here. Not quite. Now she's gone. Let's get Ahsoka out right here. Not quite. Now she's gone. Let's get Han out right here. And sit down. Alright, that's done. We're going through Carbonite like crazy here lately. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something. Hold on. I might be eating a little bit of crow. I feel like I've had more... I don't want to say this out loud. I'm going to get in trouble. I feel like I've had more balanced Carbonite battles this time around than any other time I've been playing. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. This should do it. I'm not that worried about that team over there. Let's bring out Sun. Let's bring out Bomber if we need to. Okay, that's good enough. Excuse me. Excuse me. Probably should have targeted Enoch, but you know, we'll get us. Yeah, that's all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I should be targeting Anakin, and I'm not, and it's probably gonna hurt me here. In fact, it is hurting me. Alright, so, oh, come on, man. Just die. Anakin landing that buff on Houndstooth might kill me. That might be the end of me, and I've made mistakes already. Mistakes were made. Let's pull that out and see if we can get a taunt here. We need a target lock on somebody. We got a target lock. Can I get target lock by just coming out? Oh my god. We're in trouble. I screwed it up. I had one job. I had one job. One job. Kill Anakin. That was it. One job. Kill Anakin. Dodge. Holy crap. At least it's countering. That's not good. Holy crap. I screwed this up big time, dude. This is totally on me. This is totally... I'm too busy worried about people chatting and stuff, and I just completely bombed this. I just should have been an Anakin target right out of the gate, and it would have... I think I would have gotten through with no problem. As it is, I'm just dead. I need like 4 dodges. 5 dodges I need. There was one that I didn't dodge. Another one I didn't dodge. I screwed the pooch. I messed that up. That's on me. My fault. I have no cleanup fleet. We'll put this out here. I could do this with maybe this. Maybe I get lucky here. I don't know. That's on me. Okay. Come on. I just need a turn. I just need a turn. If I can get a spite, oh my god. I just wanted a turn. Was that so much to ask? Now I take out Anakin. Now I gotta get the TIE Fighter out of here. Like this. Seriously? What in the name of tarnation was that? Sorry, that's actually not a very good word. What? What? Oh my god. What was that? What even was that? How is that TIE Fighter alive? Nope, I'm dead. I have screwed this up. All because I didn't shoot Anakin, and that's the whole thing. That's the entire shooting match. It's not bad RNG. I messed up. This is not bad RNG. I played this poorly. That's what's going on here. Now, Spy can't evade a lot, but of course doesn't evade the stun. Of course. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here! Whatever. I have no capital ships left, so that's the end of that. We cleared 3 territories. We'll see what happens. Ugh! Not happy about that. Alright, let's go play some Bronzium. Let's go play some Bronzium. It's good to see everybody in chat. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to get through this today. It's not a rush. We're not rushing through Grand Arena, so to speak, but I don't have a lot of spare time tonight. As I mentioned earlier on the stream, we got family coming in town this weekend, so I'm depending on chat to answer any questions that are out there in chat. I'm going to lean on you guys to jump in there heavily and help each other out, and I'm just going to get through these rounds of Grand Arena here. Now, I've actually been kind of performing in Bronzium because of Lord Vader and Lord Vader only. Well, not Lord Vader only. Actually, my squads have just been holding. Let's go take a look. We won round 1. Just a win. He couldn't get through anything. Couldn't get through Rex. Did he try Lord Vader out? Couldn't get through Lord Vader. So we just won. Alright, we are getting some flat-out wins in Carbonite just by having Lord Vader on defense. Let's see what, you guys know the roster. Here's the roster. We got Lord Vader, we're working on the clones, we got Padme, we got Gas, we got stuff on the roster from our Lord Vader unlock. What does Uber Goober have? Leia, Kylo, Bane. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we are outclassed here for sure. Let's go in and see what happens. Take our shot. He put Leia on defense. I cannot get through Leia. I have nothing. Well, hang on. This is crazy, right? It's a Relic 9 Leia. With horrific mods. Speed. Protection, no speed. Protection and speed. Horrific mods. You think that's a tough counter? I think it's a tough counter too. I'm trying to think of what's going to happen here. Somebody may come out of the gate and damage me big time. I have to avoid that big single one shot here. I don't think this is a possibility. Hey, Random Post, thanks for helping over there on the shorts feed. I really appreciate you. Or for thanks for the conversation over there, you guys. Nothing but Fet's actually helping. So it was at this moment he realized, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Once again, for science, constant Wampacron testing. Can Wampa handle Leia Organa 3v3? I don't think so, but there are not great mods in this other team. Not great mods at all. And in fact, they aren't even like matching mods. It is a very poorly modded Leia Organa team. Very poorly modded. Like, no matching sets or only a few matching sets, missing a bunch of speed. Let's try it out. Let's try. I'm not going to say it gets like a maxed out, perfectly modded Leia this would work, but I'm going to give it a go. I need this. Okay, there we go. We got it. We needed that. If he'd done a basic, I might be dead right now. What do you want? Hit her. Hit her. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hit her. It's not over yet, though. It's not over. Hold on. Now it's over. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Guys, I'm not making any Galaxy Heroes videos this weekend. You can bet your Bippy. You can bet your Bippy coming out of the gate on Monday and Tuesday. We're doing a Wampacron compilation. We're just gonna have a Wampacron compilation of everything she's doing with this Cron. This Cron is crazy. This Cron is crazy. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was awesome. Can I beat this with gas? I don't know. Let's see what's up top. I think I'm in trouble otherwise. There's a lot of beef over here. You think so, Spyman? I think that's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Does gas beat this? He's not gonna counter because he's gonna get. I feel like this is my best option. The other option being Darth Revan with Fear. I think if Leia's mods are better, that's not working. There he is, Echo 7. Our Kyber 1 opponent has showed up, and we'll be playing Kyber 1 as soon as we finish this Carbonite, or this Bronzium battle right now. Not sure how long you can hang. Well, welcome aboard, Echo 7. I'm glad you could come on for a minute. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Does this work? I don't feel like this is going to work. If Nihilus annihilates gas, does he just sit down then? I'm not looking up counters in Bronzium, by the way. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna play. Let's do it for science again. I've got enough armor shreds on him. Those dazes are good, but the second that Nihilus drops below 90% or 90% health, I might be in big trouble at that point. Yeah, Savage is a real problem. Oh, or is he? I would have really liked to counter there. Yeah. You're dead. It's gonna be gas soloing this. Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't like the looks of this. That was too close to not work. Come on. Okay, Savage down. Can I attack again with that? Okay, we can attack it again. Here's a problem. Oh no, the unique is gone. That's it. It's over. All right. What were you saying? Again, I think if that team was modded well, I'd have some real problems or had a Datacron or something. What's in the back? Weird teams. Ewoks, Geos, Aura Singh. Why is Boss not leading that team? Nobody knows. Phoenix are the biggest problem here. I almost feel like I could split up my Sith Empire and bring Malik in for a solo on somebody, but I'm not sure this is the place to do it. I'm just going to assume his mods suck the rest. We're just going to assume his mods suck. Oh, his mod score is going to be bad. Actually, he had some pretty good mods on Leia. Just 3 of them were good and 3 of them had no speed at all. There's no tank, so I can get them all feared. And then I can, like, dial in on Rex and try to knock him out. Do I dare do this without Malik? They can't assist against Darth Revan, and that'll be big. But I will be dazed. I'm just trying to say maybe Malik for a solo. What do I got? What do I have left here to play with? I can do a crappy Revan team. I can do a Night Sister team. I could do Iden. I could do Bad Batch. I probably have enough teams that I shouldn't play around with this. So let's not play around with it. Let's not play around with it. Oh, you want me to pull the mod score? I'm not. Somebody else pull their mod score. I'm not in the mindset right now to pull the mod score. Alright, we'll get Hera out, right? Oh, now she's out, right? Yeah, now she's out. We'll do this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dial in Ezra and get him out, and we'll do Rex last. Okay. Malik gets a turn now? Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to underestimate Phoenix. That's why I put Malik in there, and I backed off of that. This team I can underestimate. I think I can go Night Sisters here. And that should be fine. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. We want to get TIE Fighter Pilot out, because as soon as he goes, his Omicron is gone. Maybe I should just do the basics thing, where I'm just constantly basicing. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't work right. I get it. It doesn't work right now, but... Okay, that's it. Auto. Easy little win there. Hey guys, we're about that time of the stream. If you are lurking, if you're just hanging out on stream, lurking there, just chilling, not much going on, drop an L in chat. Drop a WL if you're lurking. Let me know that you're out there. We will give you a shout out on the stream today. Let's hear from all of our lurkers, because we love our lurkers. Does he cleanse if he hits full health or something? Where'd all those stacks go? Where's my sound? Maybe I should do like a... Now we got it. Okay, it's over. There we go. Sit down. Sit down. All right, lurking over on the shorts feed, we got Will Scott and Dummy Provided. Aura is not much of a lurker. Bar Down is lurking over on Twitch. And on the YouTubes, we got Nate, Rando, Awaza478, Jacob Garcia, Vaderade, Don M, Darth Gamer, Michael Block, Bat Dad, Frylock, Gal, G.A. lurking, Granary lurking, Snoover, I read that completely wrong, Zachary, Anilson, Ryan Miller, Kai, Alexander Morta, Jaden is out there, Darth Gamer's work lurking, Ty Thompson's lurking, Durzo's work lurking, and then we got, back on Twitch, Cho'Gath is out there, Patriot Games is lurking, so thanks for lurking, everybody, appreciate all of you guys, and yes, we are missing some likes on that main YouTube stream, so get those likes on it, we'll go look at those fleets in a minute. Throw those likes on the stream, please, folks. Alright, I'm thinking Iden Versio, Bad Batch, and Darth Revan. I don't know. It should not be hard. I'm gonna go Snow Trooper here. I still got the Leia too. Poggle's got a cleanse, and so does GBA. Okay. In on GBA right now. Everybody, go! That did it. Over. Thank you. Alright, let's get over. Merlin from the Clankers is here. I'm gonna go Bad Batch here. With the Rolocron. That's crazy. What's the other team? I'm not gonna put the Rolocron on this. We're not doing that. We're just gonna kill it with Bad Batch. We'll use a Rolocron on the other easy battle. Okay, here's this. There we go. Can this be evaded? Ah, come on. That's annoying. Where do those foresights come from? Oh my god, now he's stunned? Bad Batch not looking so hot here. Does this cleanse? Yes. If I can get a turn with... Yeah, there we go. We can get some stuns. There we go. If we get Nisa out, then this is just a cakewalk. Do it again. That's going to be a bunch of offense right there. Yeah, that's a bunch of offense. She's dead. No, she's not. Look at her. Look at that beefy Ewok. That beefy Ewok gal. Look at her. She's thick. With 2 Ks. I'm going to hit her. One more. There you go. Oh, come on. Sit down. All right, that's over. We got the Star Wars Coca-Cola crossover. That's going to be kind of cool for us on the channel here in the coming days and weeks. All right. There are the Ewoks gone. I got one team left. I'm going to Rolocron it, which is crazy. We're going to go with Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, Bastila Shan, and the Rolocron. Let's go! Talk about overkill. All right, overkill. In on Bosk right here. Yes, everybody attacks 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Spread these out. Bastila's gonna give her buffs here in a moment. Let's get back to Bosk. No turn meter. And we're gonna do this back over to Bastila. Okay. A little bit of a waste, but let's just do this. Okay. Then we go back to you. Probably Yoda's, but that's just a slaughter. That Rolocron is just making this even more ridiculous than normal. That's, they even got the Omicron over there, don't they? Didn't matter. I mean, it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter. All right, here we go. You just got a Raid Shadow Legend ad? Noise. You're no longer using Jedi Master Gorpy for SLKR. Bane has been... I agree with that. Bane's been way more consistent for me, too. Okay, let's get in here. That's a weird fleet. That, my friends, is what we call in the business a weird fleet. Kylo Ren Shuttle, which, by the way, its reinforcement ability is its most important ability, where it removes 20% turn meter from all of my reinforcements, but it's not going to get that, so I'm not going to lose turn meter from my reinforcements. When it's with the Finalizer activates reinforcement abilities. Tie advanced, Slave 1 with the Endurance. Weird. In fact, I'm just going to go with these 5 ships, and I might not even need all 5 of these. Very weird fleet. Very weird fleet. Oh, is the Darkside Raycron over? Is today the last day for Darkside Raycron? Oh no. What am I? Let's kill Darth Vader just like the AI always does. Thank you. We can do this. Yeah, Slave 1 in a situation where you have relics and maxed out ships should never be on defense. In an early game situation, I get it, but I mean, you've got lots of ships to choose. This is just ridiculous. Alright guys, Kyber 2, trying to get back into Kyber 1 coming up in a moment. Our opponent joined us earlier on stream. I think he had to head out. He said he just couldn't hang out very long, and that's fine. We understand. People have lives, including ourselves. Alright guys, that's a clear. He may have trouble with this. This is a pretty good little defense down here. We'll see what he does. Let's go play Kyber. Got an episode quest there. Let's go play Kyber. I have a feeling I may bounce between Kyber 1 and Kyber 2 for a little while. Until I get Hondo, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Does the Raycron, when's it expiring? October 1st. Well, we got one more month of Raycron, then we can say goodbye. Raycron, we hardly knew you. Then Kylo goes back to offense immediately. Immediately. That Hodocron going away is going to be a big deal too, actually. We'll see what the next Focus Crons bring us. All right, boys and girls. We are in Kyber 2 because we lost in Kyber 1, but I gotta tell you, we went through a lot of pain. If you guys are watching that stream, we went through a lot of pain, and it was actually very close. It was actually still very close. This is why I don't believe you should save your Kylocron or Raycron for offense. He still could not get through mine. He still couldn't get through it. We went through a lot of pain and still hung in there in our first ever Kyber 1 matchup. Couple things break our way a little better, or we play a little better, and we win that thing. We win that thing. All right. So let's go play against Echo 7. Echo 7 was here a little while ago. Had to head out, but this is a viewer, of course. You guys know our account. Let's take a look at Echo. Let's pull Echo 7's mod score. I mean, it's all going to be there. Yeah, it's all going to be there. A bigger roster than mine, as always. Let's pull the mod score here. Okay, what's the ally code? We gotta get ourselves back to Kyber 1, guys. 211-851-974. 211-851-974. There he is. There's Echo 7. 12.828. Again, this Echo 7 is doubling my mod score. That's double my mod score. I can pull mine again, just for kicks and grins. 912-322-845. Echo 7, tell us your story. How long you been playing? What's the deal with your roster? Tell us some stuff. Yeah, he's got double my mod score. So there's that. I'm sure we are filthy with them. I mean, it's all going to be there. See, I don't have this Krennicron, which I've learned now I got to get all these Focus Crons. That was my mistake. But there's no Swordycron and Rolocron. It's still going to work. So I'm still learning about Datacrons, and I should have got that Krennicron last time around. Let's see what we can do here. What you got, Echo 7? Been playing since day one? Nice. Here's the funny thing, guys. I never saw this team until I hit Kyber. Literally, I did not see this team one time until, what, 3 days ago when I hit, 2 days ago when I hit Kyber 1. And now I'm just going to see it all the time, I guess. You're a dolphin now? Cool. All right, so. I don't think you're getting through my bottom wall, Echo 7. I don't think you're getting through my... This is going to be another bloodbath, which is how I like it. Okay. Did you put it down because you watched me the other day? Or you just put it down because you did it? What Calvin just did against this was... You don't have to be sorry. Don't be sorry. What Calvin did against this was put in like 3 burner teams. And he got through Ahsoka's Force Leap and also her Sheen. Got through Ezra doing Kanan's Legacy and Daring Advance. Then he brought out Great Mothers, who took out Ahsoka, I think. Does anybody hate Calvin for using AI music? Just asking. Because people hate me for using AI art. Okay, there were his burns. Where is this here? No, that was his burn for Kylo. Where is this here? I want to find this. Okay. So he did a few burner teams. Then brought out Great Mothers and took out Ahsoka. And then he brought in Night Sisters and did the basic thing until he got through them. So I am going to try that. What do we got to lose? It's just going to be a bunch of burner teams and some Night Sisters, right? Let's try it. Just a bunch of burner teams and some Night Sisters. Actually, no, he doesn't have damage immunity on him. Okay. I'm nervous about this, but this is... But at worst, we lose our Night Sister teams, right? So let's just try it. Okay, there's Kenobi. There's that. There's that. Another Kenobi. Now, I got to get through her... I got to submit it. We got to get through her Sheen and through Ezra doing the Wampa thing. I don't know what it's called. Wish I could flip my roster. Don't want that. I don't want him reviving. Okay, one more burner, and then we're going to go in with Great Mothers. Okay, there's her Sheen. Oh, Ezra didn't get a turn. I think I gotta burn that too, right? I need to burn that. Ugh. Let's try it here. I'm gonna give Ahsoka another turn here. Yeah, I get it, North Mountain, but it's just happening. There's really no way around it. All right, let's burn through. We need Ezra to do his thing to get rid of that protection up. There he goes. Okay. I could have just brought in one character, and now Ahsoka might be... Okay, we're going to submit that. Okay. We're going to bring in Great Mothers and dial in on Ahsoka now and see if we can do the same thing that our pal did. My mods on my Great Mothers are not going to be as good as Calvin's. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Okay. And he did put the... Whatchamajigger? What is it? He put blessed on the spirit, and then spirit one-shotted cat. A lot of defense. Crit damage, crit chance, hellsteel protection. Yeah, I may fail at this too. We're trying it out. I want to try it out. We're gonna get a target cat, so we'll see if we can do this here. Okay. Over on spirit. My spirit's not as good as Calvin's was, but hang on. There we go! All right. All right. Well, something happened there. Thank you, Calvin Awesome. Thank you, Calvin Awesome. All right, hold on. I think we're going down now. I think we're going down now. He actually did some damage there, too. If I could somehow keep her alive... And no, we're not gonna... Yeah, we're done. All right, but that's what we're trying to do. So we're gonna submit that. Now. 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 They can remove turn meter. Whatever they get above, they recover health protection. Tenacity, health steal, crit avoidance, crit chance, and crit damage. Yeah, we're AI's. Yeah, come back in 25 years and see if we're not serving AI as our overlord. We'll find out. Okay. Next step. Next step. We put these guys out here. We let them start dying. And we just run basics. We're just going to run basics. That's all we're doing. Just basics. So here we go. I have not done this. I have 0 comfort level doing this, but we're going to find out. Here we go. So far, not great. Okay, well. That didn't work at all. Crap. I'm going to come back to that. I'm gonna come back to that. Let's see if we can bane this. Dang it! That didn't do anything. Good luck, Echo 7. Dang it. Now here we're gonna burn Ray's shock and a stun from crew, I think. I don't know if that really matters though. The shock is the main thing. Yeah. No, we didn't burn a stun from crew. Okay, now we bring out Bane and Malik. %60 health on Bane. We're going with that. We're going with 60% health on Bane. I gotta find a counter for me. Well, I don't know if we'll have a counter for that left. We'll see. Okay. I'm never quite there. I'm just never quite there. We'll see. I thought I could take her out. Everybody's had a turn over there, right? Okay, there we go. Worst case is a cleanup, and it's kind of looking like a yeah, take out Malgus, please. Doing a lot of siphoning over there. Okay, that was a good shot. Hang on. Get rid of him. Not quite. It's a big beefy Kylo. Big beefy Kylo! Hang on. And now I can't do it. Do I even get to siphon if I do that? Do it. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Golly! There you go. Come on, die! Oh no, is he getting evaded? Is he siphoning my evasion? Oh no! Oh no! No! No, no, no! 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 He siphoned my evasion. You're a jerk. Ah, come on. Come on. All right. I'm going to go. Golly. All right. Nothing's going our way so far. Poop nuggets. Let's do a little look up here. I wonder what a solo Kylo looks like with the Kron. Team exactly. All right. Nope. I don't want to use that. That's a... Ooh, I'm going to have to use... Wampa! 84%. Looks like Wampa Kron against Kylo. Looks like Wampa Kron against Kylo. Okay, now let's take a look at this one. And exact and Leia's 47%. I don't have the Krennicron, so that's not going to work. I already used that. Leia, Ufus, I don't really got the right Sith to turn on. I don't have armor loaded up. Yeah. Looks like Leia, Ufus, or Starkiller are going to be my options there. So, can we clear this without using Leia? I don't know. That's a challenge because both those teams like. It's the right clones, right? Yep. Leia. Jedi Master Luke, is that with Hodocron though? Which I think I put on defense this time. Yup. Without the Hodocron, not looking so hot. Same Ufu team. It's all the same teams. Bo-Katan 70%. Or I just go in with Leia and kill it, but then I gotta kill Rey too. Okay, we can do our Ufus here. I can try Bo-Katan. All right, we're gonna try it. Guys, we're going big or we're going home. We're going big or we're heading out for real. Okay, if you say so. We're going big or we're going home. Rolocron. 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 All right, so what are we doing? Thanks for all the chat out there, guys. Well, there's no Galactic Legend, so the problem here... Which one is it? This? I think we have to just go straight in on Lord Vader here, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think we just have to dial straight in on Lord Vader with this. Am I right? Yellow right back to green. Is there anything that says Lord Vader can't die or something? I don't think so. I think we do this and we go straight after Lord Vader. Right, exactly what 24-hour Roblox just said. You can't, Apple can't die. CX2 will be stealthed. Let's give it a run. Let's give it a run. Okay. No turns so far. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. You get those armor shreds on. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna Whistling Bird. Let's see what happens. I don't know if that's the right choice. This is armor shredder, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, that took his protection. Okay. Now let's get our immunity up.
No.
Yes. Then this.
No. No, no. No.
Gotta turn your head sideways to watch stuff like this. I don't like that. I mean, it was expected, right? Can't get around it.
No.
We need another armor shred, but she's using basics now, and that's not good. Okay. My mods just aren't very good here. Oh, he gets rid of armor shred? That sucks.
No.
It's not going well.
No. No.
It's not going well. No, there's two armor shreds. Okay. Okay, a lot of Whistling Birds right here. That was a lot of damage, but not enough. We need more. We need more.
No, no.
More. We need more. 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 Yes, there we go. There we go. Let's do it. That was excellent. That was excellent.
No.
Woo! Auto. Nice job, Bo-Katan. She's a monster. She is a giant reason why I've been able to elevate my roster here. Seriously. For real. For real. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you, Gal. Well, team 1 down. Now we gotta do this. We're trying to save our Galactic Legends for later. This was dicey the other day. Very dicey. Very dicey indeed. I gotta kill these GLs up top. I gotta kill these GLs up top first. There you go, North Mountain. Yeah, a tiny bit of research makes a big difference. That's awesome, Agranar. Thank you. All right. That's a lot of offense we're adding, which I think is what I want. And let's go. We gotta get your girlfriend out here. Look at that protection up, dude. It's so brutal over there. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, I want one big shot here. One big shot and I'm gonna remove his stacks. Okay. No, we're not ready yet. We're really not ready for that. I think we survived this. I'm nervous now with all these low health. Okay. There we go. That's... Oh, we... Okay. Okay, he's down there. We gotta get her down now. And we gotta get rid of those stacks. This. Nope. Oh, we're still alive! Nope! We're still alive! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Basics. There we go! Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Okay. Woo! Alright, now we gotta go back down here. What did we say we were doing here? I don't remember. I think it's Wampa, right? Yeah, Wampa. Wampacron versus solo Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You guys want more Wampa action? You've got more Wampa action. You want it? You got it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, almost dead. He's almost dead. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Wampa kills everything. Wampa kills everything. Okay, now the question is, can I find a team for... Let's look up that Jedi Master Kenobi again. We're going to use Leia. We're going to use Leia. So let's go new. This is rough. It's got to be exact. And they got to have the Yodacron. What could be a lot worse than what's going on right now. And Leia is 50%. Padme is 2. Kwame, but I have her on defense and I don't have her Chronicron. I don't have Armorer. That's on defense. I stacked my defense, guys. I really stacked my defense hard. Sith Eternal with Traya and Savage is a better counter. Look at that. $261% defense, 261%. That's the same person. Yeah. That's not a. That's 163% defense. That's 163% defense. That's a lot of defense. You gotta go in with thick defense, is what it looks like. Do I have anything that can even match up to that? Do I have anything that can match up to that? I don't know. Well, that's 150% defense. That's 109%. All right, old man bladder kicking in. I'll be right back. It's all that Coke. Just 1 minute. All right, we're back. Okay, so I think I go with this Kron. 150% defense, 140% crit damage, and potency. Potency will only matter for one of Treya's abilities. We can't insta-defeat Ezra. I guess we get him down to the yellow or something? I guess we just do maximum amount of damage. Alright. If this doesn't work, I may not have anything else. Actually, we had Leia, right? We could try Leia. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, boy. Doesn't matter. Can't insta-defeat, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's get to work on Ezra. Let's do this. Okay. Can't assist on Ezra. Should I be hitting Kenobi? I don't think so. I still think I should be hitting Ezra. Am I wrong? Should I be hitting Kenobi here? That's not great. Okay. Oh, I wanted him in the yellow there. I wanted him in the yellow. We didn't get it. I'm going to pop this. We can't insta-defeat anybody, but we could do a lot of damage. There's nothing special to the rest of this here. I'm going to protect Savage. I can't eat. Ah, crap. I thought he would... Oh, whatever. Keep going. Hit him hard. That was a good hit. Treya's somehow surviving all these shots. Not now. Oh, if I had a special, he was going to take a lot of damage there. And I've still got Leia and Luke left on the roster right now. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's reset. Let's reset. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. That was excellent. Just gotta claim this episode. I thought that was gonna be energy. I guess not. Okay. Wait a minute. What is... Oh, okay. I thought it had me on... Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. I thought it didn't complete my dailies or something. Okay. Well, we've knocked out all the Galactic Legends on the front wall. I'm going to look up the rest of these counters so we can do this right. Okay? Kelleran, Jocasta... and Isla. Then we got Ithano, Kix, and Smee. Then we got Tarkin and the clones. Let's see what's up top. We got Zalbarkron. We've got Gungans with the Tarpals. And we've got Mandalorians. Okay. Let's plan this out here. Because I like where we're sitting. I told you guys, I can learn stuff. I just got to do it first. I don't learn by reading it. So it is what it is. Okay, let's look up that Keller and Beck team first. Excuse me. I don't think Ikran really matters that much. Defense. Oh, did I bring her on offense this time? No. Okay. Done. I have Darth Malgus. I have Balin. A lot of stuff is killing this. I don't have Starkiller. I don't have Bo-Katan. I've gone through some teams. Jedi Master Luke, of course. CLS is pretty good. Alright, that's some options for us. Actually, even Dash, Han, Chewie works. Okay, that's some options. Next up, let's look at Bathano here. And Smee. I haven't seen Smee much. Balin crushes this. Wampa crushes it too. Gas. See, I've already used those guys. I don't have the Zalbarkron. I mean, CLS is killing it again. They're doing okay. I'm gonna assume all these have the Kron. Let's make sure that Kron. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't, but let's make sure that Kron is loaded up there. Still the same. Same. Yeah, I figured it'd be the same. That's what I thought. Because everybody's putting the Kron on that team. CLS is a little bit lower. Gungans are a little bit too low for me. Gas, already got, yeah. Already used that. I think I left Tarkin on defense. Defense. Dash is okay here too, but I'm gonna stick with what I got. Okay. Alright, we're okay there. I have a feeling we're gonna overlap a bunch of teams here, and that makes me worried. Okay, next we got Tarkin. And we have Disguised Clone Troopers Kron. Is that level 9? Okay. Is it only a level 9 Kron? I guess it's a basic Kron. Okay, what's beating this? Malgus. Radis. That may be the option. Balin again. Balin's killing everything. Gas there, but I'll use gas somewhere else. I think I'm gonna use gas against that previous team. Gungans. Alright. Alright, that's an option for us. It's not quite there. Okay, let's get up to the top now. At the top on defense, we got the Zalbarkron. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Gungans. Balin, yeah, it's the same teams over and over again. Qui-Gon, but I think I've got him on. I don't think he's on here available. Let's see here. Might have gave away the plan there. Not gas, not CLS. I like to plan this out with you guys so we can figure out what we're doing. I mean, and now I'm so far up against it. Treya, can't use Treya. Okay. I think we see our counters there. Ugnaught went out there and burned through the sacrifice. I mean, I still got Leia and Luke too for the top if we got to use them. So, okay. All right, there's that. Next team is gonna be Gungans. And which Gungan team is it? We got Gungans with Jar Jar and Tarpals and the Crom. We'll have to put that in there. Okay, there's that. Members, Jar Jar, Tarpals, View Battles. We got the Kron. There it is. Okay, what do we got? Probably Balin. No, Treya can't do it. It's gone. Treya's gone. Bo-Katan's gone. Don't have that. Gone, gone, gone. I've exhausted some teams here. This might be Jedi Master Luke. With the Hodocron. Yuck. Surely I could do this without the Hodocron. Yeah, we could do it without the Hodocron. I might be going Jedi Master Luke against the Gungans here. Look at Wampa. Nothing else super appealing here. Or that I've still got left. So... I'm just going to say... Jedi Master Luke. Unless I split it up and do like this, which I'm not a big fan of that. So, a mirror match? That's interesting. That's just a straight mirror, 50%. Okay. All right. And then the last team is Mandalorians. And we got a graphics issue here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my defense. Nope. Nope. Dash Han and Chewie is okay, but not great. That's on defense. There we go. Jedi Knight Revan, Cal Kestis, and Jolie. I don't know if there's anything left of that back wall. We'll have to find out. I'll still have Leia. Okay. All right. Let's take this on. Let's take this on. For Keller and Beck, we're going to go Malgus. Which seems like a lot, but I don't know. I don't have Malik. Better look that up. Kellerbeck, you and you. That's Malik. That's no Malik. Okay, we're fine. It's actually even better, isn't it? All right, let's get a Kron on there. We don't need like everything Kron, but we'll do that. And let's go. We gotta get her out of here. My God. Okay. I mean, just talk about it. Worst possible position for an evade right there. Seriously? I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. I was gonna hit that stagger and I missed it. Let's just come over here. Yeah, I don't want to hit her while she's feared. Now I do. It's just not doing that much. It's not doing enough, I'll tell you that. Gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. Okay, keep her feared. Let's take out you. Nope. Let's get her Isla. Come on. Okay. She comes back. Of course she does, because that's what every character in this game does now. Is that on her Kron, or is that part of Keller and Beck? I think it's part of... No, okay. All right, there we go. Show me a character without a revive mechanic, and I'll show you a character... Well, actually, Isla's been around for a long time. Okay, we got it. Bring the T back out. All right, we're cruising now. We're cruising. I keep telling myself that. We're on cruise control. You guys got to be able to do this, right? I just don't need to take this as just... I would be doing the same stuff you're doing. There you go. Okay. All right, so there's that. That's gone. Now... I got Balin working against like all sorts of these teams. I think, well, I had the least options against the Zalbar Kron. I think I'm gonna go, let's finish this stuff. I wanna say Balin for up top if I can. So let's go gas right here. Potency, offense, crit chance, defense. I like that defense on gas. So, I don't really know what this team does, but I'm just going to go in. We're just going in. We're going in full throttle. All right, here we go. Got to get rid of Kicks because he's going to be reviving him, right? I'm sure he revives too, because that's what they all do anymore. Gas? Get him out of here. Nope. Not quite. It's a pretty good shot, though. This is going to be another gas solo where... Oh, no, it's not. Now it is. Maybe I should have knocked out Smee there. He's doing some work. All right, you're out. That's a big shot, dude. Oh, I didn't get to heal. Crap nuggets. Go, Gas, go. You got to go harder. Oh, no. Can't revive with gas too. I always forget that. I always forget that. Ah, I should have hit Smee before hit Thano. That's the first time I've faced Smee. I feel like we can do this. Let's bring in Gideon, and let's just make him... I'm not gonna do that. Fewer than 3 buffs? I don't think that's gonna happen very often either. There we go. Well, yeah, Pirates are the newest team, so of course they're gonna be good. We will put this on Veers. Yeah, we're gonna take him out. He's not gonna get a turn. He's dead. He got a turn. Or is that a counter? Yeah, that sucks. Come on, man. He's got to go. Right here. There you go. Okay. Cleaned up Smee. It wasn't great, but we got it done. And now Tarkin is going to be... Radis. Malgus, Radis, Balin, Gungan. Yeah, we're going to go Radis here. My Radis isn't super fast. I mean, my mods are still lacking in a lot of places. Do that. And let's go. There you go. That's a better usage of it. Basically, we just got to get to the whatchamajigger. What's it called? The transmission, the hope, but this is the upload. I can't remember what that's called. That's not good. Ah, this is where me not having good mods comes in and kills me. This is it. This is it. This is where my mods get me killed. Unless they just stay on her the whole time. Nope, nope, nope. Dang it. My mods are getting me killed right now is what's that? Come on. Come on, man. Am I the only one this is happening to on this site? It's been happening for weeks now. Whatever. I'm going with Balin here. That sucked. Okay, let's do this. That sucked. I'm gonna be short on teams for that back wall, probably. Six exposes. Come on, we gotta hit target right. You guys suck. He had 6 exposes, you morons. He's got like 1,000,000 defense over there or something. Come fuck on. What? Ugh. This makes me a little happier that I put this team on defense. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's see what's in the back. What's in the back? What's in the back? CLS, Grievous, Mace Windu, Qui-Gon. I might not have the juice to get through this. We'll see. I gotta clear this. So we're going Gungans up here, but I want to see what the exact Gungan comp is to make sure I do it right. I think that this is generally the way I do it here, but there are different Gungan comps that work without Jar Jar, and I don't wanna botch this up. Nah, it's regular. Okay. So we're going Gungans here. Jedi Master Luke against his Gungans, and then Jedi Knight Revan against his Mandalorians. My mods are really hurting me right now. It's just true. Did I put a Datacron on there? I did. Okay. Ooh. Wait, did I? I did. Easy peasy. Alright, there we go. I like those kind of battles. Those are my favorite battles right there. Those are my favorites. Jedi Master Luke here. I don't see a lot of options. I don't have great options here, so we're going to go big. I kind of want to save the Hodocron. I think the Hodocron is overkill. I kind of want to put that Hodocron onto my Jedi Knight Revan team to beat the Mandalorians. I don't think I need that here. Let's just do this. I don't think I'll regret this, but stranger things have happened. Okay. You. I can't get my turn? Is that the deal? I was unaware. Oh, I don't have the Hodocron on. Doy! Dummy. I'm a dummy. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can knock that out. Almost there. Alright, shield out. Let's get Tarples out of here since he's got the Kron. Stunning and then final. I can't stun him. I can't stun him? I'm not a big fan of how this is going so far. Man, this is crazy. I literally was playing this at the beginning like I had the Hodocron. Okay. I want to get this guy out of here. Go. Somebody's got to die. I got to kill somebody here. Where's GL, anybody? Alright. Got that cleaned out. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're good there. Got the front walls clean. What's... Oh, no, I don't. I was... Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with... This is what we're going with here. And I'm gonna use the Hodocron here. Where's Jolie? Jolie. There he is. And then... Do I need the Hodocron here? Kind of worried about that back wall. I feel like this might be good enough. I might regret it. We'll see. Oh, those graphics delays. They're lovely, aren't they? Not a super fan of so far. Not a super fan of this so far. I should have put the Hodocron. That should do it. Alright, he's out. Now he's got to deal with these two jokers. I want you out first just because you're annoying. Does he have damage immunity? Not yet. I really thought that would do it to him. Okay. Is he not getting damage immunity? Did I go through it or something? Where was that damage immunity, everybody? Somebody tell me. Alright, there we go. That was kind of weird, but it worked. Is a YouTube sub objective? Why can't you renew your sub? Either one's North Mountain. If you're still there, sorry, I just saw that, but I don't. Nothing's objectively better for me than just you watching, and I appreciate that. Uh-oh, Echo 7 took a turn. What do you do? What did you do? Took out Lord Vader. All right, we can deal with that, Echo 7. Echo 7, this is Han. Hano Buddy Yurimi, Executor? Okay, we can deal with that. We'll come back around and deal with that. Let's get these Executrix with the Empire Fleet. That was interesting. I don't have Wampa, and that's Stap. The Tuskens are what I'm most worried about here. I gotta find a Tusken counter. I don't really want to use Leia Organa. Right. Yep. Gas is gone. Trey is gone. Wampa's gone. Great Mother's gone. Jedi Knight Revan's gone. Balin's gone. Radis is gone. Don't have Tarkin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gone. 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 Yeah, I'm out of teams, boys and girls. I'm running out of teams. Or I ran out of teams. I don't really want to use Leia Organa here, but I might end up using Leia Organa against the Tuskens. Just trying to find something I still have, and I can't find anything. Fennec? No. That Vader Crown is seriously disappointing in 3v3. Seriously disappointing. I think I'm going to have to Leia the Tuskens. Which is going to reduce my options for these other teams, but I don't think I have any options here. Do I have Tarkin? Let me look. Padme is 30%. I think all my teams that would be great here against these Tuskens are gone. We don't have Bad Batch. No, we don't have the new Bad Batch. So I am going to just crush this like it never existed. I hope. This is way overkill. I don't have a lot left. I've got CLS. I can use CLS, Dash, Han, and Chewie. Bounty Hunters. I'm kind of out of teams. Here. I could throw Wat Tambor onto a team to lift it up a little bit. We're gonna be getting creative here in a minute. Very creative. I'm gonna save that Kron for something I need it for. kind of don't want to kill it here, but I don't have a oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe we should have killed Warrior. I wasn't even thinking I had a choice there. I hate those stuns. I really hate the Tuskens. We gotta kill it now. I need a big AoE from Leia. Oh! Ah, come on! Not right now. I want to hold those logs for the right moment. Now? Nope. We can kill him with our ult, right? That didn't do any damage. Now we got it. There it is. Okay, good. Just a matter of time. Okay. That's overkill, but what do you want from me here? Holding logs is bad. It could be bad for your health. This is the next team I'm worried about. I'm worried about all these teams. Mace Windu, Relic 9 Mace Windu across the board. I don't know about this. I think I'm out of juice. I think I'm gonna be out of juice on this back wall. No. Not attacking. Defending. Hey. Coca-Cola. Another Coke? You're crushing my head! You're crushing my head! No, you're not. No, you suck. Wow. Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Nobody heard you because it's silent on that side of the mic. Nooch Jr. making himself laugh. Alright. Hey guys. Tacos. Tacos. Taco, taco, taco. And one burrito. So we're gonna eat dinner and then we're gonna finish this. Fire sauce. Okay. Let me, do I have anything here against this team? I'm concerned that I'm gonna be completely out of teams. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nerp, 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 nerp. Flirp, nerp, done, out. Don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. Nope. Boys, girls, we officially out of teams. I do have the Hodocron. Alright, we're gonna have to get creative here. We're just gonna have to get creative. The other teams are Qui-Gon. Let's see here. Grievous, Qui-Gon, and CLS. Let's look at CLS. Dash, Han, and Chewie for CLS. Okay, I can do that. Let's look at what's his name? Qui-Gon. That's it, right? Yeah. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Ah. Newt Gunray. Can we throw together a crappy, crazy Newt Gunray team? I doubt it. No, I can't field that. We're gonna have to get creative. We're gonna have to get. This is gonna be ugly back here. This is gonna be ugly. Let's look at the Grievous team. It was, oh no. It was Grievous, Stap, and who? B2. My Bad Batch have no Zetas. CLS, Han, and Chewie, but I got Dash, Han, and Chewie. Does CLS, Chewie, and Chupio work? Yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're doing here. We're gonna go... What was I gonna do here? I don't think I had anything there. I'm gonna go with Dash, Han, and Chewie at the bottom, CLS, Chupio here at the top, and we'll just have to wing those. Just got to wing it. My Bad Batch are not up to snuff. They have no Zetas on them. And they don't really have good mods on them either. But maybe we'll throw some Bad Batch out there. I don't know. We're going to be trying stuff here, guys, but I'm going to eat some dinner first. Taco Bell, Breakfast of Champions. Let's talk, guys. While I'm eating dinner, let's have a conversation. A little dinner and a combo. Ask me anything you want. I'm here for conversations. While I eat Taco Bell on all platforms, ask me anything you want. Milo Roach says, hey, I'm pretty new, and my best character is Gear 12 CLS with a Zeta. Do you recommend the Hoth pack? The Hoth bundle is a shortcut to many. The Hoth bundle is a shortcut to Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa. The characters in the Hoth bundle do not really go well with CLS. Although if you're pretty early, they might be okay. But if you're going to be targeting Jedi Knight Luke and or Leia Organa down the road, the Hoth bundle's a pretty good deal. The Hoth bundle's more about farming than anything else. Once you have a pay raise, doing that article gets 1 million views. I don't have time to watch college football. I haven't watched college football in a long time. The last time I remember watching college football was when Mizzou was fighting for the national championship. All right, let me see here. All right, hold on. Yeah, I haven't watched football since Mizzou was playing Oklahoma for the net, basically to go to the national championship game. And that was a long time ago. A long time ago. How tall am I? 5'3". How short are you is a better question. First Star Wars memory, 1977. My dad loaded me and my sister up in the brown Volare station wagon. We went to the drive-in theater and we watched Star Wars. Top that. I don't think nobody tops that. You might tie it, you're not gonna top that. It was probably deep into its run by then. So people that would have seen it like opening day can top that. Favorite actor? Harrison Ford. What do you want? If Harrison Ford's in the movie, it elevates it by at least 50%. Nothing else matters. That's right, Zion. Yes, you can have a taco, Sinsuna. Go have a taco. Was it a good idea for my first Gear 12 to be Wampa? I mean, she's killing it. She crushes everybody in Grand Arena. I like the Poncho Bros because of the assault battle, but I love Wampa. Oh, hold on. Have I seen Andor Season 2? Andor Season 2 is amazing. Somebody was saying they thought it might be the best TV show ever, which I think is a stretch. Like, somebody important said that. I don't think there could be a better... Andor... So... Rogue One is now a trilogy. Andor Season 1, Andor Season 2, and then Rogue One. There's certainly not a better show on Disney, just period. Star Wars, Marvel, otherwise, period. Than Andor Season 1 and 2. We'll make more of a difference in Grand Arena, Leia, or Leviathan. I'm at 6.9 million, SLKR, Ray, and soon to be Jabba, and soon to be 7-star executive on Bronzium 2. In Bronzium 2, if you put Leviathan on your back wall, you can take everything else on offense. In Bronzium 2, I'll say it again. If you put Leviathan on the back wall and just cheese the rest of your defense and take the rest on offense, I think you'll have a lot of success doing that. A lot of success doing that. I farming Executor, but my only real fleet right now is Executor. Is there a good secondary fleet to farm? T-H-E-R-E would be how you want to type that, just FYI. I'm just saying. I don't have any Galactic Republic characters up and running. If you got the Executor and you're looking for a secondary fleet and you don't have Galactic characters, Galactic Republic, maybe go farm the TIE Defender and Iden Versio. That's one character and one ship that can really elevate your Empire fleet. Since Phoenix is recommended farm, what about using Phantom and Ghost for early fleets? Yeah, they're pretty good. Early fleet-wise, Phantom and Ghost in the starting lineup can be really obnoxious. What was your favorite Clone Wars arc? I didn't watch a lot of Clone Wars. My favorite arc was the last 4 episodes. I would have a hard time imagining how anybody's favorite arc would be anything other than those last 4 episodes. They were tremendous. And other than that, I've seen Clone Wars on and off, some episodes. I know you guys all grew up with it, and that's great. KOTOR Remaster. Yeah. If that gets done, I might play it here on the channel. I probably would, because it's going to be so popular. But KOTOR is not my game style at all. You like Mizzou, but you're a huge Bama fan. All right. Yeah, my comment stands as Emma Solix. I thought you were either obscenely tall or just under average, always hard to tell. So, I'm obscenely short. That's how that rolls. What made me fall in love with Star Wars is seeing it at the drive-in in 1977, and then I bought the action figures. I always saved my money in my Pinocchio piggy bank, and then I had enough money to buy Darth Vader and C-3PO Mattel action figures. How's that? 5'4" is about average for a woman. Last I knew, a female average height is 5'5", and a man is 5'10". 5'4" is close to average. Oof, that sauce is getting me. Yes, if you worked on Star Wars, you got me beat. Twin Peaks is the best TV show ever. Fight me. Breaking Bad might have a word or two for you there. Twin Peaks is a very culty show. It always was from the very beginning. Game of Thrones question mark? It's not really a question, that's just a title of a show and a question mark. I like Game of Thrones. I didn't watch Game of Thrones until we were well into it. I binged the whole thing, like at the end. So the end of it didn't bother me quite as much. It's still messed up, but the thing about the ending that bothered me the most was Khaleesi just suddenly blowing everything up. Like, so it seemed like out of nowhere. But I didn't watch Game of Thrones all the way through and then my heart invested wait for a year for the next season. I binged it when the last season was out. I'm gonna lick my fingers, sorry. What would you recommend as best troopers team? Like who goes with Veers and Piet, range trooper 5v5? The best team 5v5 with those two would be Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper. But you can plug and play just about anybody there, honestly. For real. Except maybe Magma Trooper. I don't really like Magma Trooper. Although Magma Trooper every now and then with the turn meter game comes out and does something special. Alligal loves Gilmore Girls. Do I fan of roller coasters? No, I get motion sickness. Which I think has something to do with my sinuses. I've had sinus problems my whole life, which goes with my asthma, which is not good. Not a good combo, boys and girls. I think it has something to do with my sinuses. But I get motion sickness. The only time I've ever been able to ride a roller coaster without getting sick. I did one of the Harry Potter ones at Universal. And I had taken a Dramamine like 10 minutes before. Maybe 10 minutes before we got in line. Piece of lettuce on my gums. And I actually got to experience a roller coaster for the first time, and it was, I'm like, is this what this is like? And then we went and got on the Mummy one or whatever, and I was sick as a dog. So Dramamine didn't last long enough, and I hate them. The Mummy one took off, and within 10 seconds, I shut my eyes and prayed for the end. You still have that metallic Vader and 3PO. Now, it wasn't metallic. They weren't metallic. They were plastic. Faded Red, I gotta see your roster. I can't answer that. I'm a moron. You know, my mom raised me to be very independent. But there are certain, like, crucial moments in my life where I wish she would have stepped in and just said no. And maybe the absolute most crucial point in my life where I wish my mom had stepped in and said no, probably not most crucial, but it's up there, is when Vernon, who lived down the street from me, and we were in 7th and 8th grade respectively. I was 7th, he was 8th. We decided we wanted to build a go-kart from scratch. So we decided we were going to sell everything we own. And I sold all my Star Wars figures. This has got to be 1983, 84-ish. Oh my god, I can't even think. 1984, are you seriously? I sold all my Star Wars figures at a garage sale for $1 a piece. I'm gonna be sick. $1 a piece. Golly. My mom says she talked to me, was like, you really want to do that? And I said, yeah, and she let me go. I wish she had stopped me. David Lynch was in consideration to direct The Last Jedi. Well, he couldn't have done a worse job. You think my name is Steve? You are wrong. Where's Dirk Endo when I need him? I'm 7 million, she pays 10 million rosters. I agree with your gag take, but I feel part of the issue is inflated rosters. Yeah. Ah, well. That's my name. I didn't watch Game of Thrones until about 4 episodes in the House Dragon. Well, that might be a problem, I would think. Mark 5, stun gun prototype salvage, best place to farm. No. The best place to farm is at Lightside 7B, where the Chirotechs are. That's the best place to farm. Return of the Jedi. Well... Oh, because David Lynch directed that. I mean... Kirshner directed Empire, and, who directed Return of the Jedi? Kasdan, right? And... while they were directors, George Lucas was over their shoulder the whole time. So they both brought their own feel to it. You know. Pray for You just took out SR Karakron against Omicron and Qui-Gon. Just thought they clicked GL Ray. Oops. Ever played Battlefront 2? I think I have. No, I don't think I did. My son played it and it was gone, like before I even knew it came out. I've never been very good at shooters, so... You sold all your original Pokemon cards. Your dad's mom gave away all his figures. Ewok Village, William Fox. Oh. When a show is overhyped, you refuse to watch. Would I consider that people were losing their minds over Duncan Cup? Oh yeah, remember that. I'm kind of of that same ilk, Alley Gal. If everybody loves something and like says it's great, I'm gonna stay away. I'm more likely to. I kind of like to go my own path. I don't like people telling me what's good and what's not. I want to find out what's good and what's not. All right. Let's do this. I have no idea what I'm doing for Mace Windu and, no idea. 0. Let's start with turn meter. It's not a great stats though, is it? I don't really want defense. I want to just smoke them. I don't like any of these. I don't need the turn meter here. Han's gonna go first. Crit damage. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Chicken Chalupa Supreme Bean Burrito and chips and cheese. No assists, huh?
How dare you?
Han, my boy, you gotta do something here. This is, I'm telling you guys, I've said it a few times. This is where I'm out-modded and it's getting me killed. Yeah, that's it. I'm out-modded and it's getting me killed. Damn it. Ah! Now I'm doing this because I can get more points doing it than I can go down below. Well, crap! Nah, this is over too. Those were 2 counters. I'm not gonna clear this wall. I'm just taking shots now. What do I want to save that Hodocron for? Do I have any Jedi left? This isn't going well. I could put a Caloran back team out there with the Hodocron. I'll do that. That's it? Just those things? Actually, it's probably good we didn't finish him there and let Anakin get his AoE out of the way. Hit him. There we go. Alright, that worked. Well, we had a team for that. Not over yet, but it's over. I told you we gotta get creative here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Really? Nah, she was 2 turns away. Come on, man! Thank you. Alright. I don't think this is a great idea, by the way. I'm just trying to get in there. This might be better up top against Grievous. Let's do that. We got nothing left here, guys. Maybe I should have put in Gideon. We'll see. Perfect. Going great. Going great. She almost killed him there. You can just call this a misplay. I should have killed B2 and I didn't. Can I get something over here? Nope. Come on, stay alive. Can't believe I can't clear Grievous. I've gone through all my teams and I can't clear Grievous. I'm trying to use Caloran back against, yeah, we just got nothing left here, dude. Nothing left. Absolute garbage. I don't think I can put a crown. I can't put these on. I don't know, guys. Ugh. I do get flustered during GAT, Corey. I think people generally enjoy watching me get flustered because, I don't know, people keep tuning in, so. Wow, that's going really well. That was awesome. It's gonna be up to you, Empress Nest. You gotta get something done here. Well, I just ran out of teams here. It is the bottom line. I don't know if this is what not to do, except that I just didn't have enough teams to last me. I did not have enough teams to last me here. Should I try this against Mace? No. I don't think that's a good idea. I gotta kill these two teams, so let's just do this.
We're definitely lucky that you're on our side. My goodness.
So far, so good. Get him? Alright. Should have done that earlier, I guess. There we go. Okay, we killed one. Let's go try out Grievous. I just feel like I gotta get this here. I don't know. Keep our defense and make boss work better? We'll see. I don't know. B2's gotta go. I'm... So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, it's going exactly according to plan. Perfect. That didn't do anything. Where's my cursor? Whenever I'm in Hoth, I can't find my cursor. How's it doing no damage? One down. Can we get rid of him? Staff down. Now I got nothing. Alright, so we're gonna have to clean up Grievous. Oh, it's so ugly! Playing General Grievous. He's got about 800 million health right now. And these are not offensive characters. We're throwing the kitchen sink at this, guys, but I don't think I got anything from Ace. Anybody got any creative ideas for Mace Windu? I can't believe they've even gotten through any of his health, to be honest. I mean, he's got to have so much health right now. I mean, I keep looking at this with hope, but there's just no hope, but... Because every time he takes a turn, he stacks health, right? making progress bit by bit. Is there actually some hope here? There's just no way. How is that even... How are we making any progress? I cannot believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. Like, the two characters who do the least damage of, like, almost anybody on my right. I cannot believe that worked. That was shocking. Shocking, I tell you. Now we're dead. I'm not gonna read this. We're just gonna... I can't believe that. I really can't believe they got through him. I thought they would just, shoot and shoot and shoot and we would just time out, you know? Nope, my Night Sisters are gone. That's my problem. I'm out of teams here, guys. It's not, I don't have options. So what I can do... Mara Jade's not the worst idea I've ever heard of. I don't think this will have make any progress. Is there anything over there like can't gain turn meter and stuff like that? I'm sure there is. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't read his and Depapalaba's, and I don't have any hope of this. We're gonna try some stuff. We're gonna try some stuff. Alright. This is ridiculous. I have nothing left. I have Mando. If I can somehow get to a contract. Do I even have her ready to go here? No. We gotta get this moving. There's nothing's gonna work here, so let's just get this moving. The crit chance, I don't know, whatever. Let's, I got nothing here. This isn't gonna work. She just one-shots everybody right out of the gate. That's crazy, dude. I mean, it's not that crazy. I have nothing here, guys. This isn't gonna work. No, their damage immunity is irresistible. Or uncleansable or whatever. My separatists are no good. I'm missing a lot of Zetas over here. Debabalaba does a lot of damage, and that's it. That's all. I have nothing else to try. So we cleared everything except Jedi Master Mace Windu in the back. Let's go get those ships. I gotta get out of here. It's not working. Nothing's working. It's not working. You can't remove those buffs. I'm not even getting a turn. Debabalaba kills... all these characters I'm using... all these characters I'm using have horrific mods. Horrific. So we're not getting that. All right. We're just not getting it. So I have Leviathan, so I guess we will Leviathan this. This should be, hopefully, just cruise control. Let's see. Let's not do anything stupid. How about that? Great so far. Okay. This. What the heck, dude? I'm about to poop my pants if this doesn't work. You can tell me to remove reinforcements and I'm getting smoked here. Here comes Houndstooth. So far, not a great start. I haven't done this counter. I don't remember how this counter works, to be honest. Yeah, tell me to remove reinforcements again. Okay, get rid of Houndstooth here. Mother! Are you kidding me? I'm getting dominated here. I'm getting dominated here. I quit. I quit Star Wars. That's it. Star Wars Galaxy Heroes is over for me. I mean, if our front wall holds, I don't know at this point. I gotta clear these fleets, and this is ugly. Unbelievable. What did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong? I feel like Razor Crest just played like everything possible perfect that it could. That was crazy. I think I can finalize with that to clean it up. That was crazy. Ugh. Does he have all those guys at Relic 9 or something, maybe? Really? He's still standing? Darth Vader's still there. Somehow, everything I do turns to crap. Yes, I brought in Sith fighters for reinforcement. I should have targeted side there. What was I doing? There's some rule that says don't bring in scythe against the Executor. I don't know. I was trying to get P1 out. I couldn't get to it. I wasn't getting any turns. I was trying to focus P1, and I just wasn't getting any turns. That was crazy. I feel like there must have been something I was doing wrong there, but jeez. Go hear this. Take him out. Thank you. Take her out. Whatever. Goodbye. All right. Okay. That's done. So we can finalize her, the Executor now. So I'll clean up. It's getting ugly around here. This is going to be ugly too, by the way. Actually... will it be ugly? This works, right? Doesn't this work? Let's find out. Should work. Nope. Perfect. Perfect. Stun the next turn. I'm gonna heal. That's crazy. Seems crazy anyway. This is not a counter at all. Wow. Wow. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, here we go. Gonna come back from the dead here, but geez, this is ugly. Which Vulture Droid's the first? I think it's this one, right? Jeez. Holy crap, that was ugly. That's it, right? Okay. A lot of ugliness going on here. Okay. Last one. We're gonna clear everything except... We're gonna clear everything except Mace Windu. Some weird stuff down below, too. Weird stuff. Alright, you're gone. Nice. I mean, did I do something wrong on that Leviathan versus Executor? Was there something on there that I just didn't do right? That just seems crazy that that was the result. I'm gonna look at all of his pilots, though. Maybe he just got, like, all Relic 9 pilots, and I just couldn't get... Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Everything except Mace Windu. So here's where we are. He's got to get through my defense, which is seriously stiff. I love to put out a big, old, nasty defense. I wasn't super clean there, but there's a lot of counters he's going to have to find to use against me, too. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to show the back. He probably knows this on the back, but I'm not going to show it. So, there's all these teams. Yes. And then up here... I saved that Hodocron for... I think I saved the Hodocron for offense because my guys are just slow. That might not be a very smart move. No, I did that anyway. Okay. Then up here... Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out, guys. We'll find out. Guys, I gotta run. I'm gonna be out for the weekend. Let's find somebody streaming here. Scribble is streaming. Let's go watch Scribble. All right, guys, we're going to go rate Scribe on every platform here. So go watch him play some Grand Arena. I'm going to head out. I got family this weekend. I'm not going to be around much. A couple videos are coming out. They'll be out this weekend. So there you go. Everybody, I appreciate you. I will see you back here on Monday, hopefully for some Grand... I think I'll have time to play Grand Arena on Monday. If not, I may make the time. So we'll talk to you soon. Everybody, have a great day. Enjoy Scribe Gaming. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD.